We keep hearing right now, everybody telling us to pivot our businesses. If you can't make money from the product or service that you were previously selling, you should pivot, 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 which always, for me, brings up that scene from Friends where Ross and I think Chandler or maybe Joey are trying to get a couch up the stairs and Ross is yelling, pivot, pivot. Anywho, I digress. If you're hearing those pivot messages right now and you don't know whether or not that's right for your business, I'm going to give you my thoughts on pivoting. It isn't always going to be the best thing for a lot of businesses to do. Before you even think about pivoting, the first thing you want to do is make sure you're understanding your current financial position. I'm seeing people pivoting their businesses because everyone's saying that's what they need to do, that they need to broaden their market and create new products or services for new markets. But right now, if you're already in an okay cash flow position, you can survive right now. Pivoting your business could dilute your target market. It could be quite costly, and you've got to attract potentially a whole new market, or you've got to create a product or service that potentially is only going to suit the market for a short period of time. And then you're going to have to return to business as normal, or as close to normal as we get. So sometimes pivoting is a really bad idea. There have been definitely a few customers of mine that have had we've had these conversations where they've said, look, Melanie, I've come up with this idea to pivot. And I've said, whoa, you need to slow your roll, because we can see from their cash flow forecast that it's completely unnecessary for them to do that. So be careful if you are pivoting. Start with understanding what your financial position of your business is now. And remember that when you do pivot, if you're going to have to go out and find a new market, or you've got an entirely new product or service, that is actually quite costly, and you may not see a return on that investment, and you may, as I said earlier, dilute your marketing message. So be careful. Pivoting's not always the answer. So if you've been feeling a little bit guilty because you're hearing that message over and over again and you're not sure if you're supposed to be creating something completely entirely new or finding a much bigger audience, then rest assured that for a lot of businesses, it just simply isn't a good idea. I'm Melanie Miller from The Profit Lovers, and if you're after any more free advice, we're going to do a whole coronavirus recovery 6-week plan, then head on over to theprofitlovers.com. The first thing you want to do is download the Profit Lovers Plan and Track if you haven't done that already. You'll find that on the homepage. Download that. It's an amazing place to plan all of the important information that you need in your business and also to track that information. And there is a cash flow included in that as well. It's a simple cash flow, and so it's a great place to start to figure out exactly where you're at financially. Stay well and look after yourself in this crazy time.